Welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis, and in this video we're going to be talking about politics and government. So political positions pertain to the plurality of views that we may have on the many activities operative within society. Political positions may change over time. They certainly have for great philosophers of every age, and they certainly have for people in communities of all different kinds. Sometimes a political position may be reflective of a particular phase of life that you're in, and other times it may be reflective of a larger traditional and cultural narrative that espouses a very particular agenda and formulates a very particular pattern of behavior, being exclusively receptive to one sort and not to the other. A good rule of thumb here is to not hold political positions that exude control over others. Instead, it has been generally well understood that allowing people to be as they are, to make their own decisions in life, is the best policy, insofar as they are not causing direct harm to anyone else. The ideal political system is one that will facilitate civil discourse and therefore mobilize the community in one direction or another. In the future, we'll have generalized artificial intelligence that will allow us all the opportunity to voice our interests on a community platform central to the community's activities. We'll meet every week to place our votes in the direction we desire our community to develop. Greater weight will be given to experts within the field that the decision encompasses, and all political positions, platforms, and agendas will be available to the masses both virtually and physically. Representatives will be in charge of larger political movements occurring on a higher level, be it state, national, or international, with the intent of forming a one world order. Everything will be run by a singular source that has been selected by the political representatives at every level. Inevitably, the source will be a generalized artificial intelligence, and its constituents will be experts across every field and industry that it runs. At such a point, we'll have merged with that generalized artificial intelligence and have obtained access to all the information embedded in the living network. So that's really far-reaching, that's very futuristic thinking. But just to be clear, the purpose of government is twofold, right? So first, it's to serve, and second, it's to protect. First, the government is there to facilitate our evolution. It is there to help us attain perfection according to whatever path we've chosen for ourselves, and to grant us access to the resources that are necessary for independence and self-sufficiency. There are certain rights in the modern age that we all have based on the level of development of our civilization. These include a complete education, higher education included, healthcare, shelter, sustenance, such as food and water, community, and meaningful work. Second, the government is there to protect our rights and protect us from threats that are occurring both internally or externally. It should be working towards equity and justice in all its interactions and all its sectors and industries, fostering a sense of unity and belonging, in addition to great diversity and fulfillment. So there are universal goals that we're all interested in pursuing, and those goals are meant to be achieved with the use of good governance. We can all start on an individual level with good self-governance and then move toward a collective governance. Engaging in political matters is a civic duty, and we should be consistently looking for the most meaningful way of participating in our community's civic process. Because we can't do this alone. It takes all of us to make the changes that we want to make in the society. So that's everything that I had to say about politics and government. If there's anything else that you want to add to the conversation, then by all means, please go ahead and make a comment in the comments below. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.